Let's talk about sports, baby. From the stands of a sports fan, my man Pots and Pans. What's the deal? You kicking it with KCMC. Live. Reaction and score. OKC Thunder hosting the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's going on right now. Got the live score on the green screen behind us. Current score 16-11. Minnesota with the lead right now. Minnesota with the lead on a nice little starter momentum, I will say. Let's just say starter momentum. Kicking things off. First quarter, 6 minutes, 21 seconds remaining. Let's get into some of the deets real quick. So far, why don't I have player stats on here? I don't understand why they don't have player stats. All right, anyway, breaking it down play by play. Oh, no, hell no, we ain't doing play by play. Jaden McDaniels, though, shot a three-pointer. Julius Randle got the assist, kicked off Timberwolves to score. Then Jaden McDaniels made another shot. Got Minnesota out to a 5-0 lead. Anthony Edwards eventually came out, made a three himself, 8-0. Minnesota with the lead. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he came in, made a free throw. He got fouled. Oh, come on, man. He came in, got a free throw. Got fouled, made two free throws. Julius Randle came in, made a three. What else happened? SGA made a layup. Isaiah Hartenstein got an alley-oop. Julius Randle made another three. And that's how it's been going so far. 16-11. Minnesota hot from three right now. Minnesota hot from three. They got so far 1, 2, 3. Nope. 3, 4. Yeah, they got 4 threes. 4 out of like 5 or 6, by the way. Doing pretty decent with that being said. Minnesota out in the lead in the front so far, 16-11. Make your predictions right now. I want to hear all that later on. So in case you didn't know, I already made my predictions. My predictions, or who I got to win this series, I got Minnesota, fam. I got Minnesota. I want Anthony Edwards to get his ring, fam. My dog, Russell Westbrook, got put out. Got put out the series, man. Got put out the playoffs by the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hey, man, I hate to see it. I know my boy Russell Westbrook, his time is just dwindling down. It's only so much time Russell Westbrook got left before his career is over. And I want him to get a ring so bad, pause. So it's looking like it's going to be unfortunate. But nonetheless, my boy Anthony Edwards still in it, though. That dog's still there. That dog's still in it. Pause. So right now the game is back. 6 minutes, 12 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And like we said, Minnesota with a lead 16-11. What's up with my light doing? It's a little freaky, goofy stuff right now. Might have cut this other light off. Give me a second. Let me cut this other light off. See if that make a difference. I imagine it would. Hell no. Damn, my green screen got the little flickities on the side, you know? It's all good, fam. Hey, listen, we still doing a live commentary. OKC just scored 13-16 right now. The green screen will update very, very soon, by the way. Our green screen is a little behind as well. Ignore that though. Don't worry about all that. OKC with the ball currently. Looked like it was a miss on the other end for the Minnesota Timberwolves. OKC with the ball, and it looked like it's a foul on the play. A foul on the play. 13-16 right now. Minnesota Timberwolves still with the lead currently. Nothing too crazy. Seemed like a pretty balanced game so far. They are in OKC, by the way. They are in Oklahoma City. They do have home court advantage. By the way, they are the #1 seed in the West and in the NBA this year. So OKC does definitely have home court advantage. Here's the thing that everybody's wondering about. Side note. First free throw made, by the way. Why haven't they announced the regular season MVP yet? I mean, am I missing something? But I haven't seen them announce the regular season MVP. And I'm like, what is going on? NBA. Let me just go to NBA. I ain't even about to waste time with nobody auntie right now. We need to go directly to the NBA and find out what's going on. When are they announcing the MVP, fam? Does anybody know? Does anybody have an exact day? Because a lot of people, a lot of platforms, a lot of fans like myself inquiring, OKC within reach. As a matter of fact, they get their first lead, 17-16 right now. Just got a turnover from Minnesota and scored. Oh, yeah. They already got the update on the green screen right behind us. 17-16, OKC doing their thing. All right, so this is what I was looking at, man. NBA. What's up with the MVP, fam? Why y'all ain't announced it yet? They just announced what? The NBA All-Rookie team announced. Nigga, who cares? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. 25 all-rookie teams. I mean, they taking a sweet time telling us who the MVP of the regular season was. If it's taking that long and y'all that split, just name 2 MVPs. It's been done before. If I'm not mistaken, right? It's been co-MVPs. Just make it a co-MVP, bro. That's what we need to open it up. Sometime, bro, if the race is close, just give it to both of them. MVPs, bro. I don't care. I'm going to be honest with you. Give it to both of them. Say Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Nikola Jokic. Both MVPs in my book. Because we all looking at it like, if y'all going to sit up here and wait until deep into the playoffs, pause, it seems like y'all basing it on the playoffs. And it seems like based on that, SGA going to get it. And it's like at this point, no matter who you give it to, somebody going to feel robbed. Somebody going to feel robbed. So, I don't know. They should definitely announce the MVP at the end of the season and at the very beginning of the playoffs at the least. That's kind of corny what they're doing. That further lets me know that there's so many politics. So many politics. I mean, we talking about $1 billion corporation. Of course, there's going to be politics involved. 18-17 right now. 3 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Clock is stopped. Look like it's a foul on the play. Is there? Yep, foul on the play. 19-17, excuse me. 3:10 remaining in the first quarter. I'm trying to see Anthony Edwards go off this entire series. I'm talking about 35 or more. If I was a betting man right now, I'd say 35 points or more for Anthony Edwards this entire series. I'm going to think on that. 25 or more for sure. I'll say 3 or 4 of the games out of this series, Anthony Edwards going to score over 30. And I say at least 2 games, he's going to score 40. He's going to score 40. I got Anthony Edwards scoring 40 points in at least 2 games in the series. One of them going to be in the 20s. I want to say somewhere around 25, 24, 25, 26. He's going to have a disappointing game. But then the rest of his games, he's going to turn up. I'm giving him 30s and up. And I'm giving him 2 40-point games. I'm giving Anthony Edwards 2 40-point games in this series right now. Let me know what you think. Because that's what I'm rocking with. And I like that. If I was a betting man, I'd bet that. I don't know how you would bet that, but I would. Yeah, I'm over that betting stuff right now, man. I lost too much money, man. I lost about $150. Damn. I lost about $150 since February of 2025. $150, fam. Yes, I know. I'm embarrassed. Okay? I am embarrassed. Losing all of that money. All of that money. I really don't be betting much anyway. I bet like dollars, stuff like that. But anyway, in this game right here, I got Anthony Edwards putting up 35. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander 32. Anthony Edwards will be the leading scorer. And I know I'm biased. I know I sound biased. Here's the thing that I don't like. There ain't nobody talking about. Let me put this out there. This is my unique perspective. SGA. You're only really putting up points, fam. What are you really doing defensively and on other parts of the ball where you ain't got the ball? What else are you doing? Because he'll put up like 35, but didn't have 3 rebounds and 2 assists. What are you doing? I don't think too many people saying that. They want to name him MVP because he's scoring like crazy or might get a double-double every now and then. Nikola Jokic is literally averaging a double-double, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if, man, let me look. Is SGA averaging? Did he average a double-double this goddamn goal season? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai Gilgeous. 32, 5, and 6 is what he averaged in the 2024-2025 season. 32.7 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 6.4 assists, and 1.7 steals. Hell no. Why are we even why is this even a debate at this point? Man, let me look up Nikola Jokic, bro. Man, stop playing with me, bro. Nikola Jokic, by the way, did it without a coach. Fam. And really without a team. Can we say that? Took him the game set? Man, listen, bro. Nikola Jokic, his stats for the 2024-2025 season. 29.6 points. 12.7 rebounds. 10.2 assists. The nigga averaged a triple-double. Shut up! I swear to God, nigga. I swear to God, bro. Why is there a debate between SGA and Nikola Jokic? Now, listen. I want to say this just for perspective. You can't always just go straight off of... The score's still 19-17, by the way. Ain't nothing happening. Now, I'm going to say this. You can't always go off the box score, the stats, and all that other stuff. There's a lot more pieces to the game, a lot more context to the game than what you can write down as a statistic. But what I do want to say is the main things that you want to measure for productivity and success, Nikola Jokic has the advantage on that. SGA is averaging more points, 32 if I'm not mistaken. But Jokic averaging what, 29.7? Well, averaged, because the season is over. And then gave him 12 and 10. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Looking at that, and then they say he averaged more and better stats this season than he did the year that he actually won MVP. Now, to gauge it on that scale, I got to put this out there. People say, yeah, he's doing better than the season that he won MVP before, Nikola Jokic. Here's my response to that. The game elevates every year, fam. The game elevates every year. So even as you as a player, individually, and as the game, both are supposed to be elevated. So you're supposed to score more as you become a little bit older, I guess. More of a vet, know what you're doing. You're supposed to have better stats if you have be a little bit more conscious of how and when to score. When you can get yours. You see what I'm saying? So, that's Siri the Feds. So anyway, that's why I feel like I can't really go on the stats like that. That don't really make that much of a difference to me. Because SGA could be putting up those points in some clutch situations. But the only reason I can't say that is because Jalen Brunson won Clutch Player of the Year. And he actually showed it in the playoffs too. So SGA, I'm sorry. I never even said this or even talked about this on my show From the Stands of a Sports Fan. But what I will say is I gotta get an MVP to Nikola Jokic, bro. Based off the stats alone. And the fact that the Nuggets even took the Thunder to 7 games in the second round. To 7 games. Now they got slapped on. But they took them to 7 games. So it is what it is. Timberwolves versus the Nuggets right now. Score is only 20-17. Really hasn't moved much in the last couple of minutes, by the way. So there's not even much to even talk about on a play-by-play basis. Just a bunch of misses, bunch of fouls, turnovers, free throw shots, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of that going on. Minute and 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Very slow start. If you ask me personally. Very slow start. Doesn't mean it's going to go like that. I mean, shoot. I'm watching the pregame show, looking at all the TV cameras, the lights, the announcers all on the court. And I'm looking like, yo, these lights are bright, bro. These lights are bright, bro. If you ain't used to this, or sometimes even if you are used to it, it can give you some butterflies, give you the BGs, the heebie-jeebies, the heebie-jeebies. So, I think that's an element, that a lot of people don't necessarily think about, and that's the stage being so bright. Now, it has been mentioned. I ain't the first person to mention it, but it's something to think about, too. It's something that I noticed when I was just watching this. Excuse me. Live score behind us with the green screen, 22-20. Minnesota with the lead right now, 19.7 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Very tight. Pause. The only quarter that really matters is the fourth. Unless you're losing by like 30 or more by the end of the third, even then you can't really take your foot off the gas. But you got to be winning by like, really like 40 by the end of the third to really be feeling comfortable. But unless you up by like that much, you really, and that, like I said, that's about the third quarter. It's only the first right now. Minnesota got a two-point lead. Nothing to really be worried about. Make it a 3-point lead as Minnesota is currently at the line. They just made their first free throws. You can see, boop, just did the update on the green screen. 19.7 remaining. Anthony Edwards at the line, shooting a free throw, and he missed the second one, by the way. 23-20, 15 seconds and rolling. 14, 13, OKC with the ball, 11, 10. Shai Gilgeous with the ball at the top of the key, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. SGA with the 3 from the wing. It's a miss. End of the first quarter, 23-20. End of the first quarter, 23-20. Minnesota looking decent, but OKC is too. It ain't going to show up on the box score per se. But we're going to check out the box score anyway. See what Google talking about with the statistics and whatnot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Nikola Jokic. That was an interesting one. All right. NBA games. Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Nuggets. Timberwolves versus the Thunder. Player stats. Currently, the Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert. Whoa. Rudy Gobert. Is he sitting down? I guess he's sitting down. Only played 2 minutes. All right. AE, Anthony Edwards. Played the whole first quarter. 12 minutes. Got 7 points, 3 rebounds. All right. Jaden McDaniels, not to get confused with the quarterback. 9 minutes. He played 9 minutes, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. There you go. Julius Randle, 7 minutes, 6 points. No rebounds, 1 assist. Mike Conley, 6 minutes, no points, but a rebound and assist. Your boy Nas Reed, 10 minutes with 5 rebounds and assists. Couple other players, Dante DiVincenzo, 3 points. And who is this? Jalen Clark, Jalen Clark got 2 points as well. Yeah, there you go right there. So that's how they looking right now. Highest player score is Anthony Edwards, 7 points. That's at least with the Timberwolves. Taking a look at the Thunder right now, it's looking pretty much the same. SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 9 points in 12 minutes. Played the whole first quarter. Has 2 assists. Don't let that be your only assist, SGA. Isaiah Hartenstein, 7 minutes played and scored 4 points and a rebound. Who's got? Who is this? Lou Dort. 9 minutes. Ooh, 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists. Lou Dort, where you at? Let us know when you show up to the game, Lou Dort. Jalen Williams, 7 minutes of the fourth quarter. First quarter is what he played. He got 4 points, 1 assist. 1 rebound. Excuse me. Chet, 6 minutes. He played half of the first quarter. 0 points, 0 assists, 1 rebound. Thanks for contributing, Chet. Yeah, we kind of leave it at that. It is a break right now in between quarters. Isaiah Joe also put up some points, 3 points in 5 minutes. And that's pretty much it. Alex Caruso spent a little bit of time out there, 3 minutes, but nothing really he did. Didn't really do much. Hey, man, it's going exactly how I believe it should. Now, the Thunder is at home, so anything can happen at any given time. I just want to put that out there. The tide can turn. You know, we still got a whole 3 quarters remaining. The second half of the game is a completely different game, with that being said. I always believed in that. And, yeah, so I want to know what your predictions are. Don't get to talking afterwards. Who you got favored on both the West and the East? We can talk East, too. We're going to be talking, matter of fact, we're going to be talking East on and off. The game is about to come back on. Go off in the live chat, or you can call into the show. Got the phone lines right here. Call into the show right now. On my mind. Call to the show right now. 313-466-4386. We got the phone lines jumping, bumping right now. Ready. Second quarter starting off right now, 12 minutes. As a matter of fact, something just happened. And it was 11:52. So something just happened recently, but we ain't tripping on that. Second quarter underway right now. Minnesota still with the lead, 23-20. OKC just with a turnover. Or they just had a missed shot and a rebound. But Minnesota with the ball right now. Almost turned it over. They still have it. Out at the 3. Dante DiVincenzo gives it up to Julius Randle. Drives in. Draws the foul. 11:23 remaining. Isaiah Hartenstein draws the foul against Julius Randle. Hartenstein, we're going to check and see how many fouls everybody has in a minute as well. Yeah, they were all over on pause. They were all over him. Julius Randle at the line right now, shooting 2. 11:23 remaining in the first quarter. Shot is up. Shot is good. First shot is good. 24-20. Oh, but you already saw that. You saw it on the green screen. Look at that. Let me see. Julius Randle at the line again. Shooting his last shot. Shot is up. Shot is no good. Rebound, OKC. 11:16 remaining in the first. OKC driving the ball to the lane. No good. Offensive rebound. Puts it back up. Was the shot good? What the hell just happened? I guess the shot was no good. I don't know what happened, but Minnesota got the ball 24-20. Missed shot by Minnesota. OKC with the rebound. Bring it up court. Good pass. Good pick and roll. Oh, stolen by Minnesota. Dante DiVincenzo brings it up. Slows it up. Gives it to Julius Randle, who kicks it out for 3. 3 is no good. Missed opportunity for Minnesota right there. OKC with the rebound. Brings it up court. Clock is stopped at 10:30. Foul A foul on the play. It ain't a foul, it's a foul. Face ass. Who was that they just showed? Some baby pictures of somebody. They showed it so fast. Like, why y'all trying to do stuff like that in between baskets? 24-22 right now, OKC. Put some points on the board. Minnesota with the ball right now. Julius Randle at the top of the key with the rock. Hands it off. Shot is up. Shot is no good by Minnesota. Rebound OKC. Coming down court. Driving the lane. Woo! Throws up the alley-oop to Isaiah Hartenstein. It's good. Scores tied. 24-all. 9 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Isaiah Hartenstein, 8 points. I got to double check that. They just showed the stats real quick. Dante DiVincenzo with the 3. It's no good. Rebound OKC. This is when the momentum can swing, ladies and gentlemen. When the momentum can swing. Okay, OKC with a hard-fought basket, but it was no good, by the way. Minnesota with the ball. Nothing going on. Missed shot by Minnesota. OKC with the ball, bringing it back up court. Ooh, driving the lane. Ooh, no good. Rebound Minnesota. Julius Randle bringing it up court. Nope. Looks like it's a foul on the play. Foul on OKC. Foul on OKC. I hate my joint being like this though. I need the goddamn you feel me? Green screen to be screening. Julius Randle with the shot from downtown. Shot is good. 3-pointer. 27-23. Minnesota against OKC. Yeah, oh, okay. Is that a foul? Offensive foul? On Isaiah Hartenstein? How many he got, fam? He just gave like 2 fouls in the last couple minutes, you feel me? Man, get that bastard out of here, man. Get him out of here, man. Sit him down. He playing football out there. Ooh, Anthony Edwards tried to put a little shake and bake. They called him for the offensive foul, though, against Alex Caruso. That sucks. Looked like AE was trying to give him the business. Pause. Nope, that wasn't even AE. That was Julius Randle. Doing too much. Get your Anthony Edwards dressed ass out of here. Julius Randle. Isaiah Hartenstein tries to go up with the baskets. Defended, deflected. Rebound, kick it out to Alex Caruso for a tree. They got it. Score 27-all. Minnesota tried to shoot a 3 of their own. It's missed. Rebound back. Minnesota shoots it up again. It's made. Oh, yeah, 3-point good for Minnesota. OKC comes right down the court. Right down the court. Woo! Good dime. Good teardrop. Right in the paint. 29-30. Minnesota with the lead. 7 minutes, 15 seconds in the second. Oh, steal OKC. Went out of bounds. Good effort, though. Good effort. Them boys OKC playing, man. Or should I say they ain't playing, man. It's a good one. Minnesota with the ball. Dante DiVincenzo bringing it up. Crosses the band over. Drives it in the paint. Kicks it out to the 3. Put it up. It's good, baby. It's good, baby. This is what they do nowadays right here. They do this right here. Trey ball good for Minnesota. 33-29. 33-29. The score will update behind us very soon, God willing. 33-29. Minnesota still a little bit with that separation. With that separation. We're not seeing blah, blah, blah. All right, give me a second. Let me check this out. Oh, man, we dropping frames. We can't do that.